Guys, I don't want to lose Tony.
I don't know if Iron Man will die, but Captain America, his number is up. His number is up. He dodged Civil War and he dodged Infinity War. He's going in Endgame. He's gonna get clipped. I'm calling it now. He has to.
Which is terrible. I hate that he has to.
Yeah, he has to
go.
Has to.
He has to.
Fuck.
God damn
I just don't want Iron Man to go. That's what I don't want him to go.
Wow.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Power Button. We're at studio
number 2.
I am your co-host, Josh Meany.
And I am your other co-host, Darren motherfucking Beasley. And today we're doing the same shit. The first topic we're going to talk about is Mortal Kombat 11.
Our main topic.
Oh, yes. Well, first I'm going to ask you what you think of Mortal Kombat 11. How much have you played it? What do you think of it right now?
I played a lot of it. I like it. I like it way better than Mortal Kombat 10, especially the story, because I'm not really into Mortal Kombat and I don't know the stories that well. So Mortal Kombat 10 being a shitty story and me not knowing it that well was just I don't fuck that. Mortal Kombat 11 is actually interesting. I'm actually interested in the story. I like how the younger versions of them come back and they fight each other, and some of them fight each other, and it's just cool to see. And it's an entertaining game. I think the towers are kind of hard.
Chronica.
Yeah, she's hard.
She's too fucking hard. She's way too fucking hard. But I haven't really done a whole lot of the towers. I'm still actually in the tutorial for the
Towers of Time tutorial?
Towers of Time, yeah. I'm still doing that. I haven't got fully through that, but I did the other one. That has Chronica at the end.
Just the arcade, regular, standard tower.
It's entertaining. It reminds me a lot of Injustice. But overall, I really like Mortal Kombat 11.
What characters do you use?
I use the Collector, and I use Noob.
Nubby.
I'm fucking with Cabal a little bit. I mean, he's quick. He's a quick fuck. He kind of reminds me of the Flash a little bit.
It reminds me a little bit too much of the Flash.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't plan on buying Injustice 3 at the moment, because it's going to just be Mortal Kombat 11 without the fatalities and the blood and the block button. There's some mechanics that are different, but for the most part, instead of having Towers of Time, they have the multiverse. They have gear, and you level up just like Mortal Kombat 11 has gear that levels up. It's the same fucking thing.
Except this has a crypt, and the other one doesn't.
Yeah, it just took a lot out of it. Even some of the combo strings and some of the special moves and the effects look exactly like they're taken from Injustice. Fucking exactly. Because the whole new recipe thing started with Injustice. Injustice 2 had the multiverse and the gear system and the leveling up, and it had all this shit, and then they just copied and pasted. Oh yeah, another fighting game? Well, we can't have the multiverse. We'll just do the towers, the time towers, and we'll have the gear, and it'll be through the crypt.
It's literally just like Injustice 2.
Yeah, you even have the AI battles where you set up a team of AI and they go. It's the same thing. It's the same exact mode from Injustice. That sucks, but So that's why if I just take a break from Injustice and don't play it, the next Mortal Kombat game will be even more fresh.
Right.
Because it won't feel like Injustice 2.0 or whatever.
I hope they don't do another Injustice, to be honest.
I think they'll have a third one.
Think so?
I think they'll have a third one, and then they'll be done. And that's not to shit on how great this game is. For a Mortal Kombat game, in my opinion, this is the best Mortal Kombat game since Mortal Kombat 9 and back in 2011, Well, I guess it's not saying much. It's better than 10.
It's better than 10. That's the overall.
Yeah, but the best Mortal Kombat game is Mortal Kombat 9, and then I'd say this one, then if you want to go back and pick through the old ones and stuff like that, but top fighting game,
So good.
Yeah,
so good.
It has everything you want in it. But, did you hear about the left-wing political bullshit going on in the game?
No, I didn't.
All right. Now this is where it gets fun. This is where it gets interesting, right? Couple things. Everybody knows this. Jax's ending. If you beat his tower ending, for some reason he goes back in time. I don't know why the fuck they made him do this, but he frees the slaves. Or he goes back and he makes sure slaves, never happened, or something like that. He prevents slavery in America.
Which isn't that big of a deal, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, you're a black guy, you go back in time, you're I fucking make sure slavery never happened. I'm that makes sense.
But he says in the outro, for some reason, he's
I'm not gonna wait around centuries for people to get woke.
I'm going back in time right now. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck does that mean?
It's Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, what the fuck? And it's Jax from Mortal Kombat. Like, never.
Talk about getting woke.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
like, yeah, it's like cringeworthy. It's like never in Jax's fucking character bio from 1990 whatever.
Has
till
he been
now.
hip to our lingo?
Yeah, get woke. What the fuck are you talking about? There's an intro dialogue with Shao Kahn, and he's talking to, I think he's talking to the Collector, I want to say, and he says, we're going to make Outworld great again. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, all right, it's just another shot. You know, of course you're going to have Shao Kahn, the most evilest son of a bitch,
motherfucker in Mortal Kombat.
to say make
Betray
Outworld great again.
Donald Trump,
it's like,
basically.
oh, okay, there you go. There's two more things, but one of them, the more important one, is the women and the way they're dressed in the game. The person, there's an art director, I can't remember what his name is, who came out and was like, well, you're not going to go out in combat like in a bikini and stuff. You're going to be dressed up more. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair, right? You're going to go into war. You're not going to be dressed up in fucking, you know what I
fucking
mean?
bikini.
But the problem is,
Half the cast of the male characters don't have fucking shirts on, or their chest is completely exposed. I mean, Baraka can fight in literally like underwear with a fucking thing like over his thighs.
Yeah, just covering his dick.
they didn't follow through with it to the male characters. So they just want to try to make, I'm not sure, I guess their agenda is not to make women too sexy in their games.
It's always been like that.
It's always
too.
been like
since
that.
back in the day, and no one's ever really had a problem with it. It's just whatever.
Now all of a sudden it's wrong.
Look at Injustice 2. Injustice 1.
Yeah, the first Injustice. Yeah, they didn't give a fuck.
Poison Ivy, like, they didn't give a fuck.
Fucking Mortal Kombat 9 back in 2011. Oh my god. You could unlock a costume for Melina where she's completely naked, except she has three rings look like toilet paper that cover her nipples and like her fucking vagina, and that's it. Her ass is out 100%. Yeah, you had to beat the tower, the 300 tower thing.
That's a bit much.
And that was your reward.
That's a bit much.
She was like butt ass naked, and that is a bit much.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it's the same company. It's the same
Yeah.
company. It's NetherRealm Studios did that, and now they're saying that, oh, you can't go out dressed like that. You guys already fucked it up.
What I am most upset about is the fact that everyone who's criticizing these things, their videos are getting taken down. And of course, here we are fucking talking about it. This video's probably gonna get fucking flagged.
Fuck.
Fucking crazy. But other than that, I like the game. You know, I really like the game.
Who's your favorite character to play as?
Baraka. That's really the only character that I really fucked with. Jesus Christ, when he gets going, the damage is fucking stupid. Scorpion's got to hit you. I count, because I've fought against good Scorpions. You got to hit me like 15 times to get like 300 damage.
Yeah.
Baraka, I got to hit you like fucking 9 times to get 320
That's how it
damage.
is with the Collector. The Collector has one combo, I think it's like back forward A, and it's like, what is it, like 8 or 9 hits? He just keeps going in, and it's like, that does so much damage, and it's the most simple combo, and it's like, that's kind of cheap, but I still love the Collector.
Yeah, the game is just fire.
Fuck yeah. Our next topic. Will Smith has a new movie called The Gemini Man, where he's basically fighting a younger clone version of himself. The trailer came out last week, but what do you think of that trailer?
I mean, it looked okay. I guess. So I was like, all right, sure. The animation was cool, seeing him younger. I felt like they fucked around with his mouth, though.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the CGI and shit is really complete. And then I also saw a post from Will Smith on Instagram, and they're not even done filming the movie. So it's
Okay.
probably just not done, because we've seen that a lot of times too, where CGI doesn't look that great in the trailer, but then when we see the movie, it looks a lot better.
Yeah, hopefully that's one of the cases.
Yeah,
I just felt like he
that's
looked
the case, but
he looked pretty on point, but
Yeah.
his mouth seemed a little weird.
Robert Downey Jr. looked a little weird in
Yeah,
Civil
right. Yeah,
War.
yeah, he did.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I feel like they need to get it on point, because that seems like that's a very important part of the movie.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So something like that, kind of like The Irishman. When The Irishman comes out and they do the younger versions of Robert De Niro,
Yeah.
like that needs to be on point, because it's going to be for over half the film, they said.
Right,
like that.
right.
So stuff like that, you need to get it on point. I feel like they're getting better at it. They're getting better and better
Yeah.
at it. We've seen it used so many times. Like I think Leia looked fucked up in Rogue
Oh,
One.
yeah,
Leia
yeah.
didn't look right at all.
She looked computer animated.
But Tarkin.
Tarkin was
Tarkin
fucking
looked fucking
perfect.
That must be an art form that like certain people get down and other people try it their
Kinda,
way.
yeah, and they kinda
you know, it's
get
like a
it, but not
tattoo
really.
artist. It's like you go to this guy and it looks like this. You go to this guy, it looks like that. It's like it's not like a industry standard where this is the way it has to be done.
It's such a new technology.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because think of Carson.
Carson Agent Coulson.
Coulson in
Oh, yeah,
Cinematic,
and Captain Marvel, yeah.
Looked
Same with L.
fucking
Jackson.
perfect.
As time goes on, they're gonna perfect it, and it's gonna be like you won't even be able to tell.
Well, and there was that other movie with Tron. Remember
That's
Tron?
Right. That was probably
Years
one of
ago.
the first times they tried that.
Yeah.
And
He
it looked
fucking-
a little off, a little bit.
Sometimes it
Sometimes,
did.
yeah.
But
But
for
for the
time-
most part,
For that moment and for how many years ago that movie was,
Yeah.
that was fun. I remember
Yeah.
watching the movie and I'd be like,
Something's like, is he real? He looks fucking dead ass real.
yeah. So, but the premise of the movie I wish could have been a little bit different. Like, so he's a hitman and he sent his younger version of himself to kill the older version of himself.
he didn't send it.
Oh, someone
The
else
people
did.
who made him,
Right.
yeah. Only because he's like the John Wick of the universe. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, they need somebody. The only person who can take him out is himself.
Oh, isn't that Looper?
Yes,
Bruce Willis?
It is pretty. Yeah.
His younger version comes back to
Yeah,
kill him.
it pretty much is Looper.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I'm like,
But it's Will Smith, so that means I'm gonna see it. Maybe not in the theaters, but like that's how I feel
No.
about Will Smith.
There's
He's in it. I'll see it.
there's a movie
Some
season
point.
that I heard suck balls, and I'll never see it.
Like,
After
there
Earth
is
or
actually.
whatever.
There's that movie with
His son.
After I saw After Earth. That movie was terrible.
Yeah, I won't
No,
see
there's
that.
that other movie, 7 Pounds. I never got a chance to see 7
That
Pounds.
was a good movie.
Was it?
Yeah.
I never got a chance to see that. And then there's another movie. I think it's with Margot Robbie. Him and Margot Robbie did a movie.
Oh yeah,
And I never saw that. And I heard that one sucked though.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't good.
But yeah, the trailer definitely sparked my interest though. And it must be weird for Will Smith or any actor who uses this technology to see the younger version of themselves.
Yeah,
You know
I know,
what I mean?
right?
They must look at it like, holy shit, because I mean, it looks like Will Smith's going against the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
Like, it
yeah.
looks crazy.
Yeah.
I want to see another trailer. And if people say the movie's really good, I'll definitely go to the theaters to see it.
If people say the movie's fire, I'll go see
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
But-
then if people say it's okay, I'll probably still see it because it's an action movie with Will Smith
right.
too.
I'll see it, but I
I'll
won't see it
at
in
some
theaters.
point.
No.
Yeah. Our next topic is the Russo Brothers are putting together a documentary about Stanley. What are your immediate thoughts on that?
I like it. I think it's a good idea. Russo Brothers are the guys to do it. There might be someone else at Marvel that might have worked with them more. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard that Kevin Feige's working with them to put it together, and they're also going to try to get a whole bunch of cameos.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the behind the scenes of all the cameos that he's done. You know they're going to do a documentary about Stanley, and then eventually we're going to get a biopic.
Yeah, right. The documentary, yeah, that's good shit. I'll watch that, definitely.
yeah.
Of course he deserves it, obviously.
Yep.
I'm surprised there isn't a documentary on him already.
There might be.
Yeah, I think there might be.
There has to be on like how he got like Marvel together and how he created everything.
Yeah, the
I'm sure there
superheroes. and
is.
shit. Yeah, I'm sure there's some documentary. It's really a fascinating thing.
Yeah.
And even to sit down and create, and that's what a lot of people I feel like don't fully understand. It's like to sit down and think of Spider-Man and X-Men, the X-Men in general,
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four, and think
Hulk.
about all these different like. Superheroes and villains, and it's like people don't appreciate it until it hits the big screen. That's the thing about it. But years and years and years, Spider-Man existed before he blew up. And it's like, what is it? What is it a matter of? Exposure? Or is it a matter of people just liking the fucking movie? I feel like it's just people liking the fucking movie. You make some
or
shitty
some
movies
sort of-
and no one cares.
Something on the television like Batman was huge because of the old TV show and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I really like the idea of Bryan Cranston playing Stanley in a biopic.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I've seen so many fan arts of that, and I just think it'd be so perfect. Bryan Cranston and Stanley.
You'd probably fucking kill it, yeah.
Probably would.
We're gonna go see Endgame.
We are gonna go see Endgame, and we should do a fucking review next week. That we
Yeah.
record. We'll do our spoiler discussion. We'll just do the whole fucking episode because we're not gonna be able to
Fuck
fit other fucking topics.
Yeah, probably not.
Whole fucking episode. We'll just talk about Endgame and the crazy shit and who's gonna die tonight.
Yeah, someone's gonna get fucking clipped.
And it might be multiple people. And then we get to figure out what the hell is gonna go on post Endgame. You also hear the news that Spider-Man: Far From Home is gonna be the last movie of Phase 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Okay.
thought that Endgame was the last movie of Phase 3 and that Spider-Man Far From Home started Phase 4, but I guess it doesn't. They'll probably hint that maybe the next big bad in
Right.
Far From Home. You know what I mean? Far From Home is going to be the movie to close out Phase 3, and then we're on the Phase 4. But we're going to get a really big idea on what the fuck is going on after we watch Endgame tonight. We really are. And I feel like I'll have a lot better idea on the Disney Plus shit that they're doing after Endgame. I think I'll have a real better idea. And guys, I don't want to lose Tony.
I don't know if Iron Man will die, but Captain America, his number is up. His number is up. He dodged Civil War and he dodged Infinity War. He's going in Endgame. He's gonna get clipped. I'm calling it now. He has to.
Which is terrible. I hate that he has to.
Yeah,
he has to go.
Has to.
He has to.
Fuck.
God damn
I just don't want Iron Man to go. That's what I don't want him to go.
Wow. I don't know if I'll be able to contain myself. Like,
It'll
the
be
ride
sad.
home from Logan was a depressed ride. But, I mean, no matter how bomb this fucking movie ends up being, Tony dies at the end, it's going to be hard for that car ride home to be like, yeah, the part where they were fighting, and be like,
yeah, right.
Christ. And I can't wait to see who kills Thanos. You know what I mean?
I know.
It comes down to a handful of people.
And how Thor's gonna go? Because Thor's gonna go.
You think Thor's gonna go?
Yeah, I think Thor's gonna go.
I don't think so. I don't think Thor's gonna die. I don't.
I think he's gonna clip himself somehow. Because what does he have to live for now? What? He's not even. He's not even connected to any character. Outside of the Avengers, everyone that fucked with Thor is dead.
I'm so excited. I can't fucking wait. 3 hours. I'm ready. 3 hours is perfect.
Yeah.
3 hours is perfect.
Poor Thanos. Poor Thanos.
Yeah.
He's got everyone and their moms after him now. He doesn't even understand what the can of bullshit he's opened up for himself.
We're not really going to see him that much in this
Me
movie
neither.
either. Like, Infinity War was Thanos' movie. It really was.
I don't think he's really going to be in this
is the
one.
Avengers movie.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Because I got plenty of Thanos in Infinity War. It was satisfying. I got a satisfying amount of Thanos. They utilized his character so well. They didn't fuck him up. Like, so I already know he's dope. So when they do show up and Thanos is standing there, I already know this character is.
Yeah. So
that's all we got today.
Yes.
On episode 22?
22. We missed last episode because I got my appendix ripped out of me.
He got shot 9 times in the stomach.
I fucking had appendicitis and they put me under and slipped that shit out of my stomach. And then you had conjunctivitis.
I had conjunctivitis. I don't even want to talk about it. He got shot 9 times. That's the important part.
And now I have some
punched.
laxative pills that the pregnant woman gave me. She said it works tremendously well, so I'm gonna be popping these.
I wouldn't pop them
my
before
brains
Endgame.
out. Not before Endgame, but
3
after
hours,
the movie.
you're like, oh god.
I'll just shit myself. I'll just shit myself right there.
Don't you worry about that spell. What do you? Just shut the fuck up.
Movie gets quiet. It's a quiet scene. You just hear me shit my
It's
pants.
an intense scene too. Like Thanos is about to kill Captain America. Gets quiet.
Oh,
People would think you're shitting yourself because of what.
Yep. Well, partly. I mean, fuck. Jesus.
Be sure to check out the Power Button every Tuesday. Be sure to check out Watch the Throne for the next, we got 4 more episodes of Game of Thrones every Monday.
Till next time, peace out, motherfuckers.
Bitch.